Okay, another property that we need to discuss is called the closure property. So what the closure property is it is a set, and when we talk about a set of numbers, we're talking about a category of the real number system like we've talked about, or some sort of group of numbers, is closed under an operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division if the operation always produces an element of the same set. If an element outside the set is produced, then the operation is not closed. Okay, so here's how this works. So basically, let's say that we're talking about even numbers. So if we want to talk about even numbers and we say that I want to know if even numbers are closed under multiplication. So what I'm trying to say here is if I take two even numbers, any even numbers, and I multiply them together, will it always produce an even number? If so, then it's considered a closed, then it would be even numbers are closed to multiplication, meaning that anytime I multiply two even numbers, I'm going to get an even number. If it's not, if I were to be able to multiply 2 times 4 and get an odd number, then that would be considered not closed. In that case, even numbers are closed to multiplication because anytime I multiply two even numbers together, I'm going to get an even number. And that's kind of how the closure property works. So closure property in terms of the real number system. So a set of real numbers is closed under all operations with the exception of division by 0. It's one small exception that changes things. Okay, then we have the set of irrational numbers is closed under none of the operations. The set of rational numbers is closed under all operations, again with the exception of division by 0. Then we have the set of integers is closed under addition, subtraction, and multiplication. The set of whole numbers is closed under addition and multiplication. And the set of natural numbers is also closed under addition and multiplication. So again, that just means that if I were to take any natural numbers and add them together, I'm going to get a natural number. If I take any natural number and multiply them together, I'm going to get a natural number. But if I take two irrational numbers and I multiply them, I'm not necessarily going to produce an irrational number. Or if I add them, I'm not necessarily going to get an irrational number. So that's why they are not closed to any operations. So that's kind of the idea of the closure property.